Rare photos that will blow your mind. Two young Amish boys out for a morning ride. This bird just decided to lay eggs on the ground next to a busy walkway. It's chirping angrily at everyone who strolls by. 6 people can have their own lock and each one can open the gate. A buffalo dragged marsh pride lioness Dada into the mud while she and her pride was hunting the buffalo. The coin holder in 04 Corolla was installed upside down. Rare white raven spotted on Vancouver Island, Canada. Pavel Konovalchik at the Rock za Bobrov Music Festival, photographed by Alexander Kandybo in 2017. This tulip bloomed exactly half red and half yellow. Image capturing the Prudential House being struck by a 2-ton mortar artillery shell during the Warsaw Uprising, 1944. The first close-up image of Mars in 1965 was reconstructed by NASA engineers coloring numbers on paper by hand because the computers were too slow. Tree peeled the paint off this sign. These 8-inch diameter concrete form tubes are not all the same diameter and are nested. A squirrel is turning someone's gutters into a buffet. This door has 2 locks and a card reader but hinges on the outside. The greenbird flower, a plant that protects itself from insects by shaping its leaves like hummingbirds. A horse-shaped lighthouse in South Korea's Jeju Island. The interior of one of the first passenger airliners ever, the 1919 Farman F-60 Goliath. A store that makes chocolates shaped like everyday household items. 2,000-year-old frescoes in the Room of the Frescoes in the Villa dei Misteri, Pompeii. A young cameraman named Christopher Nolan, 1990. Someone found a box of handcuffs. This lemon that grew a nose. An unimpeded view of a Boeing 707's port-side engines, each equipped with Stage 3 hush kits. Someone found a medical bracelet from someone with their organs reversed. A giant, over 50-foot Stegosaurus corpse was made and meant to be used in Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom, but it was ultimately cut from the movie. Someone spotted a man fishing above a storm drain 200 feet from the ocean. The way these leaves fell through the grate. 1,000 bill deposited by client. Roman bronze water pipes and hydraulic valves, Cianciano Terme. Light responsive installation by Chris Woodlight. Fyodor Dostoevsky's manuscript draft of The Brothers Karamazov. The Brothers Karamazov, published from 1879 to 1880, is the last novel by the great Russian author Fyodor Dostoevsky and has been acclaimed as one of the supreme achievements in world literature. Early 20th century photographers taking a self-portrait with a handheld camera. San Francisco installed a laser light show on one of its tallest buildings. Chest X-ray of a 21-year-old dental assistant after intravenously injecting elemental mercury. Crowds of Muslim pilgrims at Arafat, Mecca, Saudi Arabia. A Cathay Pacific airplane flying over rooftops in Hong Kong as it touches down in Kai Tak Airport. Before redevelopment, the airport was notorious for dangerous landings. 1996. First Lady Jacqueline Bouvier Kennedy at the swearing-in of President Lyndon B. Johnson on Air Force One, 2 hours and 8 minutes after witnessing and surviving the assassination of her husband, President John F. Kennedy. Thanks for watching and subscribe for more content.